Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stuttgart, Germany, here in the Porsche Arena for the 4th annual Crossroads iPPV. My name is Jeffrey Blight, the owner of RFPW, and I'll be your commentator throughout tonight. We have 6 great matches scheduled for you here tonight, and we will kick off here tonight with a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the European Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Manchester, England, Daniel Chapman. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty information on the European Championship scene. Boom, 2 weeks ago, it was a fatal 4-way steel cage match for the European title. And Snyper barely defended that title when it just inchly escaped the cage right before J Money. The week after, we had a triple threat match between J Money, this very Daniel Chapman, and Jess Oakland III for the #1 contendership, and Chapman came out victorious and looked rather unbeaten in that match. So therefore we have this #1 contender, Daniel Chapman, is looking to gain his very first title here in his RFPW career. Now, there's more coming your way tonight, of course. Don't forget, 4 titles on the line outside this European Championship, also the Glamazon Championship, the Women's Championship, and the RFPW Championship. But let's meet the current reigning and defending European champion. He's the former Academy champion who carried over his legacy to the European title when the Academy folded because we had a shortage. And ladies and gentlemen, this guy has been on a trailblazing, on a trailblaze, I should say. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this man comes to you from Kingston, Ontario, Canada, and he's the current reigning and defending European champion. As said, it's Josh Snyper. Oh yeah, and if you're used to it, we're gonna have a poll running on your screen. You can click that poll and you are able to give your prediction on who will win this match. And so we want to get your opinion. If you don't know how to vote on the poll, just make sure to put your prediction in the chat, or any other questions in general that you want to have answered, because we will answer them for you. So it's time to get going here tonight in Stuttgart, here in Germany. We were supposed to be having this iPPV on a very different location, rather in the Torque City Hall in Grace, but they were unavailable, and as we were already taping here, we thought this was the best option. Who's going to win the match? It's going to be a very close match if I think about it. And that's not the only one. If this is just the opening, I'm looking forward to see what brings, what the rest of the night will bring, because there's such a great lineup here tonight. Looking forward to that main event tonight. Damian Valentine challenging Joe Coffey for the RFPW Championship once again. So it'll be a very, very interesting evening. It might be that sometimes you will hear the commentary cut out of the audio. That's because there are some things technically that are not going well. We'll try to do our best to keep it as maintained as possible. Daniel Chapman has kicked off onto Bella's rung and goes straight to work on the right arm of Josh Snyper. And Josh Snyper, with that reign carried over, he's been holding this title since the 16th of March. That's quite an achievement. So more than a month he's been holding this title, and he's had various challenges for his title, and that's for sure. Looking at what he's had to endure, he's already defended it once against Damian Valentine successfully, then against Morgan Wolf, and now tonight against Daniel Chapman. Belly to belly suplex now connecting. Yeah, it's good. So we had some technical issues. If you want to wonder what that was, I was speaking to my director. Gave me an instruction in my local language. That's what you get. Daniel Chapman in trouble here after the leg drop by Josh Snyper. And I think what we can look forward to as well tonight is the fact that the two sides of female competitors are here, the Women's Championship and the Glamazons Championship. That should be pretty exciting matches. Now the huge soccer kick by Chapman. I was looking forward to ending it here for Josh Snyper. Oh, and the drop kick. But as you know, Josh Snyper gets straight up, but look at that huge uppercut. We're gonna end the poll right now, and what we see is that Josh Snyper is the clear favourite to retain his title here tonight. That's an interesting thought, but it can all change. You never know how it can go and turn around here. The momentum always switches so vigorously throughout these. Oh my god! And as I want to say that, the match is over. Hello, hello. Mercedes Ricci peeking in backstage, ready for a match against Piper Niven tonight, the official rematch for the Glamazons Championship. Here's your winner and still the European champion, Josh Snyper. You managed to finish it off before I could even say anything. So congratulations to him. Wow. We're now going to move on to a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it's going to involve one half, at least, of the current RFPW Tag Team Champions, the German part of Ringkampf, current reigning Tag Team Champions. And also, of course, I should denote much more. They've been holding those titles since the 28th of March, so more than a month. But this guy is a legend that you're seeing here right now. He's a former Academy champion as well as the former 5-time RFPW champion. Held that title for 152 days total. Comes from Berlin. I should say, no, not Berlin, Hamburg, Germany. And he's here. It's Axel Dieter Jr. His opponent for tonight is somebody that doesn't come easy, because he's a product, and he wants you to know that. He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the USA, 180 tall and 96 kilograms. It's David Starr, also known for his work in Germany and throughout the United States. Poll is up so you can vote who you think will win the match. You're not included in the poll, but you still want to have a take a vote, and make sure to put it in the chat. And we are taking a look at the current Fantiro standings. We can see that JD Valentine has enough points to either upgrade, but at 2,000, of course, a guaranteed championship match is also in the possibilities. The way you can see your Fantiros is by clicking the RFPW button on screen, and you'll be seeing a stack of coins next to the amount that you have. Back body drop by the product that is David Starr. And for those wondering, is there more wrestling coming away tonight? Yes, there is. course, we have great partners in CWE, OLW, YTW 18 Plus, and the outlets of the Wrestling Matters podcast and the Scottish Wrestling Network. But tonight, NSW host the greatest balls of fire iPPV, and that will be coming up shortly, right after our iPPV on twitch.tv/NSW Network, or NSW_Fed, I should say. If you, for those who are watching live and not seeing the button, you should be seeing the button, sort of a green square with the RFPW logo inside, and once you click that, you'll be able to find your fan viewers. You have to move your mouse within your screen to see the button appear. Now the Lou test press and a punches landing by David Starr is known for his striking capabilities. And now goes up, and what goes up? What's going on? I don't know why you were not following, but now you are, and that is good because we can use the followers, spread the word, spread the magic that we have this very new Twitch channel from which you can see anything. And thank you very much for the host as well, to Yagalama, for hosting us live on Twitch on his own channel. That is very, very much appreciated. We also appreciate the views on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/RFPW2014. 152 subscribers have been convinced. The latest show has already received 20 views. So the average is rising and rising, for which we thank you, because we do our very best. As well as the CWE channel is now also hosting us. Thank you very much. And we will host you back if you are online. Thank you very much to our great partners. 2 for David Starr, not enough, but at least they're actively trying. And we will be closing the poll right now. And the fan favorite say Axel Jr. is ready to win this match. And as a tag team champion, I can't complain. Still don't see a button, but whatever. Mercedes Ricci is in a title match. We are good. Yes, she is, and of course she was the former Glamazon's champion. But good to see that we have a fan of Mercedes Ricci here tonight. We're now 13 followers on Twitch TV. We're trying to make that 50 and trying to make that way to the affiliate pass. And just making sure that we only get bigger and better with every show that we do. Make sure that Fight Night will be on demand on the RFPW Network on YouTube tomorrow evening. That's because of time constraints, and after this a very draining iPPV. And boom, will be hosted on either Friday night on demand on the network, or Saturday evening live. That was what we're still contemplating, and you can have an active vote on what you like. You're lucky number 13, yes, lucky number 13 of followers, and of course we're very happy with the amount of viewers that we're having here tonight. 5 so far, thank you very much. Axel Jr. meantime is looking to win this match. Oh, that punch landed, but he's still well, hooked on, and it basically hurt himself. Oh Jesus, the triangle. Well, David Starr after tap out, it might just be that way. Could be, no, still on the verge of giving in, but not enough. David Starr hangs in, he's one tough son of a gun. So, well, at least they're trying, that's for sure. Oh, man. Well, face first, that's a given. Don't know whether that's what you want to see, but it's happened. And David Starr might be able to win this matchup. No, not enough. Not enough. Let's try it, so that's a good thing. But you want to see more. And now they cover by David Starr again. 2 for David Starr. Hashtag Star Power with double R. So a good thing that John Woods isn't here tonight, because he would R us all the way through the show. And Axel Jr., what is he trying to do here? Oh, punch to the back. And he's going for backstabbing now. Unconventional tactics. But since he's gone over to America to learn some more, this is what he's learned outside of his technical work. The great offensive moves. Brilliant stuff here by Axel Jr. We're pleased with the 5 can in the ropes. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I would have agreed to see that. And earlier tonight, the manager, Barnett the Brain Hagen of Joe Coffey, the RFPW champion, said Joe Coffey is a hero to all, and he's a true champion. Well, we've got to find out whether he truly is. Because what we've got to keep in mind, tonight's match in the main event is for the RFPW title against Damian Valentine. But I've just heard that there is a new stipulation. The match for the RFPW Championship in the main event will be a Hell in a Cell match. And Barnett Hagen is banned from ringside. In the meantime, we have a winner in this match after a great offensive move here by Axel Jr., which led to the 1, 2 and 3. So in the main event tonight, no management for Joe Coffey. Hell in a Cell. Well, it's all to play for. And David Starr tried to go for it, but there was the rope break. A little bit later on, tried to hook onto the legs. But in how many cases can you really find something that will work and get that 1, 2 and 3? That's what you sometimes have to be worried about. So yeah, that's another match done. So currently what we have seen is Josh Snyper retain his European title, and now we see Axel Jr. beating the product. I mean, is there an option for Axel Jr. after his tag team championship reign ends? If it ever ends, because himself and Walter are one of the best tag teams around. But tonight is a singles win for Axel Jr. And what is up next? We don't know anything yet. Oh my god! It's J Money, but more than that, somebody called Jaden Shadow. We've never heard of this guy. Well, okay. A debut on a pay-per-view is nothing new for RFPW, but normally we get an introduction, but apparently not tonight. And that is pretty unusual. Well, what do we know about this Jaden Shadow? He's from Fort Worth, Texas. And that is all we know. This J Money hack is being ridden. Okay. Guess somebody has some still beef left in him. Man. He's got invisible arrows, this shadow guy. Yeah, apparently shooting them directly at you. Sorry, just had to make that comment. It's nothing personal, it's just business. they would say. I'm not too sure whether that's convincing, but hey. But there's many questions to be answered tonight, including this one. A new guy, and he's debuting on an iPPV, so that leads us to the question: where will he go? Will he go to Fight or will he go to Boom? And which influence will the general managers Fabian Schumacher and Soraya Knight have? That's what we don't know. Maybe it's Schumacher's concern, considering he runs Fight and he is a German, and we're here in Germany. Well, Jeffrey Blight shouldn't have fans at ringside to see how it is. Yeah, of course. You should know me by now. After 4 years of doing this, you know that I always shoot for the fans. Who gives a crap? No, but in all honesty, I love the fans, and we love the support that we're getting. But Jaden Shadow is a great competitor tonight. That's what I do want to highlight. This guy is a former Academy champion, ladies and gentlemen. Well, oh, sorry, did I just screw it up again? Sorry, Jay. Jay has been a former hardcore champion and got very close to the Academy Championship, but he lost it to Josh Snyper, who's now the current European champion. So, sorry. So sorry. Again. I always fuck up with J Money, but I don't know why. Tends to be just a little bit of hatred or something. I don't know. We have a love-hate relationship, but we had a great tag team run, even though it was short. Us at the money train, and we lost to Ring Camp for the tag team titles, but that's alright. He's a good friend of mine. I just tend to forget his accolades around here in my own promotion, so sorry for that. Well, all that said and done, he's forgettable. No worries. Okay, we can see what is leading up to. Jaden Shadow though from the top rope. My God. Well, J Money is in trouble now, that's for sure. And let's get the poll out while we have the opportunities to start that poll. And you'll see it popping up on your screen. If you're not seeing that button that will allow you to vote or see a fan to yours, well, it might be that you have to refresh your page. Like Adrian Kincaid, who hasn't been relevant in 3 years. Well, you have been relevant since you've won a title, but just forget which title you actually won. That's the thing. 2. My goodness me. It's absolutely incredible. Well, CWE World Champion. I've been a 2-time CWE World Champion, so I shouldn't be complaining. But yeah, well, my second reign was a little bit longer, but it wasn't the longest that I would have liked to have. But hey, that's the thing. That's kind of what can happen. Oh my God! Was have been a former NSW champion in NSW. Also a forgotten title now, but that's alright. Been a champion. And now, ow! Gosh, that's painful. Oh my God! J Money. Oh, Jay and Shadow completely demolishes and destroys J Money. Hope he's alright. That did not look good, but Jaden Shadow makes a grueling debut. Those are not spoilers. That is destiny, my friend, waiting to happen. And it should happen. I mean, come on. I'm a 5-time RFPW champion. Only held the title for 47 days total, but that's alright. I've held it, so that's good. Well, we now know that it was a tie in the poll, but Jaden Shadow, holy moly, completely annihilates J Money. Let's see where that will take him. Next up, the first of the 2 female championships are on the line. We're going to kick this off with the women's championship matchup, because it's controversial to bits and pieces united. And so let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's meet the challenger. She's an old woman here in RFPW, former Academy Women's Champion as well as the Women's Champion herself. 78 days total she held the Women's Championship, and she is Ivelisse. Here's a controversial bit. She won the #1 contendership on Fight Night by defeating the former Women's World Champion and Women's Champion Mia Yim via counter. That's how she earned this nomination. I don't know whether she can live up to the expectation after her short return here, but we don't know. Shadow didn't mind like chump change. Yeah, that's definitely right. Didn't look good for Jay, and he's not on the right track. He's 5 losses, 1 victory. That's not good at all. Guess you want to have it just a little bit more. You know, those things can happen. But here she is. She is the current reigning and defending women's champion. She's from Berlin, Germany, and she's in her 4th reign as the women's champion. Started that reign on the 1st of April at the We Are About to Lose Control iPPV. She is the alpha female, Jazzy Gabert. And when she started her 4th reign, she already had 78 days under her belt as the women's champion. Can it end to tonight? She has a reign total, including today's reign to date, of 106 days. That is the 5th longest to date, behind Ursula Neumann, Jessica Thunder, Beth Kochansky and Taylor Hendricks. But Ivelisse also held the same amount of time before this reign started in one go. So either Jazzy Gabert continues her 4th reign tonight, or Ivelisse kicks off her 2nd reign. That is what hangs in the balance here in the Women's Championship match. Controversy about Jazzy Gabert. She hasn't been able to defend this a lot. Last time she did defend that title was at Fight Night episode 133 when she defeated Ariella Wolf, and she won the title from Piper Niven at the We Are About to Lose Control iPPV. So 2 experienced women, only one can win this title. Who's it going to be? Post your predictions by clicking that poll. We look forward to hearing from you what you are thinking. We made a spelling error. It's Ivelisse, not Ivelisse, but at least we tried it. And we will end the poll right now. And what we can see is that Jazzy Gabert is the clear favourite to retain. Well, it's rather unusual, but anything is possible. Jazzy again, even more clear as a favourite to win. Ivelisse rocking and rolling, and Jazzy Gabert, just look at the face of her. Focus as well as so dominant. Absolutely incredible champion. But anything can change hands here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and Jazzy Gabert puts Ivelisse straight away on the top rope. That spells danger with a capital D. Oh, and Ivelisse turned it round. Wow. Now completely and furiously lands on Jazzy Gabert. And look at her springing to the top rope. Look at that, huge moonsault. What on earth is going on? It's absolute craziness. Oh man. And out of huge GDT. Oh, Ivelisse is in trouble. You don't want to be here in this position, because when Jazzy Gabert starts to go dominant and she goes suplexing like this, usually the match doesn't really last that much longer. So Jazzy Gabert goes to the second rope now, and that spells even more danger. Oh. One, two. Oh, so close. Of course, Jazzy Gabert, more known as the alpha female in her early years of wrestling, but since also transitioning to MMA in Japan, well, she's done a great job. She also tried to go on Germany's Got Talent, at least their equivalent of that. It has a different name, Das Supertalent, with fellow German wrestler Melanie Gray. That didn't really work out because the crowd didn't understand what it was and thought it was more theatrical, and they didn't let them through, but they did a nice showcase. But Jazzy Gabert is one of the toughest son of a guns around in wrestling, and if she had the chance, and that's what she that message she's conveyed a lot of times, she would have loved to work more with men throughout her career, but that hasn't really occurred. She still regrets that to date, but there should be more intergender wrestling if the women are suited for it. Ivelisse close to winning and taking over the championship, the women's title, which is all on the line right here tonight. But Jazzy Gabert takes over control again, and this is the dominance that she's looking for. And if you're looking live on twitch.tv/RFPW Network, don't forget to follow. And if you're watching this on youtube.com/RFPW2014, make sure to subscribe, because we'll be here twice a week. And as of next week, we'll have many, many more interesting stories to tell, that's for sure. And what I want to stress is, we don't only have the champions, but as well, we also have our Money in the Bank briefcase holder. That might be a very, very interesting thing, because Angelico won a ladder match against the MJF for that Money in the Bank briefcase, which guarantees a championship match any given time or moment for any title. RFPW needs to sign Tessa Blanchard. She's so hot right now. We haven't looked into her yet, but I don't know, it could be coming. I think that might be a good idea as well. I think she might have been a part of the Mae Young Classic for a great promotion. Oh man. Oh god, ouch. And yes, you'll find out, that's good news. But we'll take a look into Tessa Blanchard. Maybe she's a great option for the near future. Oh, there she goes from the top rope, latches on. Can't get the grip. Does go for the cover, Ivelisse there. And gets the win. Oh my god. Definitely did not expect that. That is incredible. We have a winner, and that says a lot about us. And I did not see that happening. And you look at that huge suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new women's champion, Ivelisse. Wow. That is so interesting. And now we move on to the other side of the female spectrum, the Glamazons. And I think this is what some people have been waiting for. And I can definitely understand that, because this match is going to be one hell of a match. That's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Glamazons Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Chernile, she is the dancing diva, Mercedes Ricci. Most notably, held this title in the past 6 days throughout 2015. Before losing to Mandy LaRue, and most recently 20 days from becoming the Academy Women's Champion after defeating Rachel Walker, but losing the title on the 20th of April on Boom 73 to Piper Niven. Tonight is the official rematch for Ricci and her shot to kick off her third reign as the Glamazons Champion. Will it be easy? Definitely not, but he will most certainly try it. So let's see what it can bring to the table. And if you're wondering when our next iPPV will be, we haven't decided which one it will be yet. But of course, we have a lot of returning iPPVs this year, including Nightmare's Decision, the Paint Crusade, the Summer Games, New Way Home, Hard on the Line, Dead End, you name it, we got them. When that will be, the next iPPV will take place on the 20th of May, Sunday, or the 27th. I am not sure. The date has not been set yet, but we'll keep you up to date. We'll get you more information on Fight Night tomorrow night about our next iPay-per-view. In the meantime, let's take a look at the at Glasgow, Scotland, because that is where she's from. She's the current reigning and defending Glamazon's champion, Piper Niven. It's her second reign. She held the title earlier at the end of 2017. Again in a rivalry against Jazzy Gabert. And held the title for 11 days before losing it after winning it from Jazzy Gabert. So Piper Niven and Jazzy Gabert, they did not go well together. Neither did Jazzy Gabert and Ivelisse, because looking back on it, Jazzy Gabert lost that Glamazon's title at the end of last year to Ivelisse. Now tonight the women's title. So recurrent rivalries are here in RFPW. Tonight it's all about Ricci and Niven. And after that we move on to the main event. I mean, there's a lot looking forward to this. Yeah, well, tonight there's a lot of great events hosted around the UK, great major events. But RFPW is hosting his own party next to NSW later on tonight. It will be very, very interesting to say the least. Now here we go, time for the Glamazon Championship matchup. Here we go. And Mercedes Ricci already in the corner. It's not the head start you want to have. And then in the other corner, a big bump. Second rope now for Viper and does connect with a splash. A little bit of a great leap, but it worked and connected. Club to the back of the neck. And Ricci now, knocks Piper Niven off the apron. Wants to get to more dangerous zones here, and I can understand that. You want to do as much damage as you can, and the best possible options you have. And Ricci now trying to go for something, but the power of Piper Niven is closed, but does get the counter in. No. Oh, man. Piper Niven again with a splash and connects. Ricci, how close can she get to it? I think very close. And she did, 2 count. But she definitely needs more in order to win this match. Piper Niven is doing a decent job at controlling the pace. Ricci needs to use that speed and agility, but the power is draining, and that's not good. And face planted, and I think that might be over. 1. Oh my God, she hangs in there. How on earth did she do that? It's a riddle, but she's turning around. Oh, and here she goes. Ricci's call of evolution. She comes up with various names for her move, but if it works, it works. And Ricci's so close. 2.5. It's an indefinite surprise. Now it goes to go for the elbow. Man, oh man. Cover made. Yeah, it was so close indeed, Jager. Very, very close. Oh man. There we go. Nope. Again, Ricci, I don't know what she's trying to convey here. Which message is she trying to sound off? Because she's not really getting the fan appreciation either, so. I know that she can do better, but it's going for a superplex here. And that can't be good. Back must be broken in half. And that will end that. Oh my god, Ricci kicked out at 2. That is unbelievable. How on earth did she do that? Goodness me. Oh, and she misses the splash. Lands right next to the head of Mercedes Ricci, and that could have been a very big problem. Oh, and there's a spear by Mercedes Ricci. And Ricci only is getting inches away, well, milliseconds, and she can't finish it off. The call of evolution is coming in for a ring-a-ding-ding. This is the win that she's looking forward to. 2. Poor Mercedes Ricci, she's trying everything she can. The drop kick. She's looking for some fan support, and she ought to get it. God damn it, really. God. Piper Niven, no way. Oh God. She just absolutely did that on her own. Why would you do such a thing? Why? That's what I don't understand. It just leaves too much room out in the open for it to actually go anywhere. Ricci's looking for it sling blade right now. She's going to that top rope, trying to get some out to some high impact move, and does with a moonsault. Come on. Ricci's got to go for it. But again, Ricci, I don't know. She's not possessing that agility and that resiliency that she's had in the past. Oh my god, and she bounced out those ropes. And the neck. That was not good. She landed so badly. That should have ended straight away. Oh, and she still kicks out. How on earth? She's broken in half. That's inhuman. Good God Almighty. That is inhumane. Well, this match is still taking place. She lives, yes she lives. But don't ask me how. She'll come out of this tomorrow. But she's beating the head of Viper right, or just Piper Niven, I should say, in the turnbuckle. I don't know how she's doing it, but she's going for it. Her only chance. What an amazing match. Moonsault again. This might be the match of the evening, what we've just witnessed. Incredible work here. And a 2 count again. Oh my god. This is unreal. The third call of evolution. And will she win it now? She's got to go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, again. The resiliency of Piper Niven is out of this world. Out of this world. This is impossible, this match. Face first, Mercedes Ricci, and that should be it. That is incredible. We do have a winner, but I do feel that the award should go out to Mercedes Ricci and to Piper Niven herself. What an incredible match. And we have a live report from one of our great reviewers around the world, stating that this was an absolute classic 4.5 star match, and well deserved. I mean, come on. What an amazing matchup. And that is what we're not going to forget really easily. Gosh. I just can't believe that this match unfolded the way it did. But then again, it did. My goodness me. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the Glamazon's champion, Piper Niven. Absolutely incredible matchup. But it leads us to the main event of the evening. And then again, I still can't believe what just happened. And I think I won't ever forget that. Jesus. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event. It's a Hell in a Cell match for the RFPW Championship. He's getting his second shot tonight at the title after he failed in his first attempt. He then won a 6-pack challenge to qualify again for that number 1 contendership position. From Birmingham, Alabama in the USA. His win-loss record, 5 wins, 2 losses. And his name is Damian Valentine. He's looking to win it. If you haven't been able to watch his live, but you're watching this on demand, leave a like, subscribe, comment, throw in all the crazy. Because what an iPPV this has been tonight. Ups, downs, a roller coaster of emotion. That is what Crossroads always brings to the table. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Valentine awaits a new challenge. No Bonnet Hagen can destroy the opportunity of Valentine or interrupt. Tonight he has to do it all on his own. And we know that he will. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent comes from Glasgow, Scotland, and he's in his 2nd reign as the RFPW champion. He's a former 137-day reigning world heavyweight champion. He's the Iron King, Joe Coffey. Well then, I don't know about you, but this is craziness. We'll have a look. Well, he held the title for 128 days. I should add the World Heavyweight title then. Another 9 days as the RFPW champion. But what an amazing reign he's had. Oh god, let's prepare for this main event. I'm already super drained after that previous match. But we gotta carry on. This Hell in a Cell match will determine everything for the near future of RFPW, and that's many things here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your predictions are in, and the winner of the match is predicted to be Joe Coffey. But I'm keeping an eye on the backstage area because we have heard that Angelico with his Money in the Bank briefcase is here. He can cash it in any time, any given moment. And once his cash in happens, whether it's a fail or loss, well, whether it's a fail or a win and he wins a title, we will see a new Money in the Bank holder crowned, trying to spice things up here in RFPW at any given moment. There it is, the RFPW Championship is on the line. And the cell has dropped and we're on the way. Oh boy. Oh God, Jesus. There you go. Oh, no, 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 no. Cool idea. I dig that. Cash in. This new one take its place. Yes, exactly. So the champ always has to watch out. That is the very case. But which champ? We never know. We never know which champion that is. And we won't only have a men's Money in the Bank holder, we will also have a women's Money in the Bank holder, of course, to make it even more interesting around the globe. So all these champions have to be very careful of what's happening, and we'll keep the tag team division just as interesting. Damian Valentine off to a great start here, standing moonsault with a corkscrew. If you just tuned in live, then make sure, because you have to be ready for the main event here tonight in the evening. And if you're in the main event right now on demand, good job. Oh, super kick right into the face. Oh, Francis. Oh, okay. Francis Dupree from the GWO. Also Money in the Bank holder. That's not a good idea in my mind. But hey, if you want it, you want it. Fair and square. Unless he did some other things to obtain that. But usually you should climb a ladder and grab the briefcase. And oh god, a series of uppercuts. 5. So 5. And now into the corner, pushes him back to the other corner. God. Heavy blows given and received by Damian Valentine. Now, it's not what you want to have to, not what you want to see happen. But then again, that is what happened. Oh god. Oh god, oh what a huge takedown. Kick to the back and then up vertical clothesline. And oh my god, he threw him up in a European uppercut. That's amazing. And before the precast in the women's side, oh god. I like that corner move. Yes. Absolutely great stuff. But we know that from Joe Coffey. He's so spectacular now. The power bomb. 2. And he's gonna hang him upside down in a corner. He's looking to stretch and choke him out. Oh, and there's the huge kick coming his way. Oh, and Damian Valentine receives it. Cover. 2. Damian Valentine still hangs in it. But it's oh so close. There's the clothesline from hell. That's good night. And Joe Coffey retains. Oh God. One. Oh boy. Gosh. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. This is all changing. Angelica, the Money in the Bank holder, is here. Well, what is he going to do? Is he going to challenge Joe Coffey for the RFPW Championship right now? After such a great Hell in a Cell match? We don't know. Joe Coffey's standby on the outside with the title. And he's looking onwards. But that would be very weird because normally we expect somebody to surprise attack the other and just take over. Maybe Angelica doesn't want to walk that route. Just wants to be a little bit more conventional and really challenge in a match. But I don't know about that. I think that's the wrong strategy here. Call me evil, but I've held the Money in the Bank before here. And well, without a doubt, I had to attack Axel Jr. to win that title. I lost it 4 days later, but that was the best decision. And we are going to have this championship match inside Hell in a Cell again. But now Angelico is the challenger. And will Joe Coffey be able to get rid of two challengers? And he's looking forward to try to escape the Hell in a Cell. I don't know what that was about. But Angelica goes post first with his face. These are the times that you cannot waste opportunity, but it's looking very, very likely that this might just end pretty soon. Oh, he's like, no, I'm out. Yeah, now he's out of the ring again, but now to a great clothesline by Angelico, throwing him over the top rope. Back to the inside. Nope. Gosh. Take that on the legs. But Angelica gets back in and takes now at a back break, and that requires strength. Because Joe Coffey really is a heavyweight. Angelica now goes to the outside. Takes a baseball bat. That might be a right strategy that Damian Valentine had to apply as well. And this changed everything in the game plan. Poor Damian Valentine, if only he had chosen more offensive weapons as well, just like Angelica does. But the South African does a better job here tonight and just bumped to face. Tries him on the apron, takes him down. Oh, Joe Coffey hangs on. Takes to the reversal. Overhead and lands with the back on the bat. That's not what you want to have. And Joe Coffey's trying to stretch out that neck. And that's not where you want to be. Angelica puts him on the top rope. God, what is going to happen now? Superplex. Definitely did not expect that. Boy, it happened. My goodness me. How long can Joe Coffey hold on? Questions are ready to be answered here. Oh, and he rolls it in, but he can't latch on. So close, so close. Oh my goodness. What a super kick, and Angelico is able to win the championship right here. No. Oh God. Oh my God, he lands the 450 splash, but lands with his head next to the baseball bat. If that was on it, that could have been a severe concussion or even worse. Clothesline from hell now by Joe Coffey. Two count. And this might be it. It's not going to last much longer. Oh, he's going to take him over. Interesting strategy here. Who's going to win this match? We don't know. Can go many ways. Oh, face first. Right punch from the apron. Sends him back in. And Angelico seems like he's going to suffer the same fate as Damian Valentine. A loss. And that would mean he's losing his Money in the Bank opportunity. And he's going to be the first one who flunked it up. Oh, there's the boot to the face. But Joe Coffey is still going. And now misses it out. Come on. It can still change, but in what way and how long? Up to the top rope. Double axe handle connects. God, that's painful. And we're still going this match. Well, you've just come in a little bit late on time here. Joe Coffey, cover. 2. Oh, so close. 2 3/4. We've come in at the right time, but I don't know whether you want to know the result that has just happened. I don't know. Maybe I should watch it back on demand. But I'll leave that up to you to decide, of course. Oh, takedown by Angelico. Angelico takes him down with a DDT. cover now for Angelico. 2. No, wait a minute. Oh. How? How on earth? Joe Coffey, 2 3/4. This is unbelievable. And Angelico's fighting back still. Goes for it. Can't hook on, but the baseball bat is gone. Oh my god. And a takedown. Gosh. Two. Oh god, Angelico. This match, I can't even, it's so close. I can't even call it anymore. It's going so fast. Forward and back. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh, nearly 3. Backstabber, backstabber, backstabber. God. Angelico, DDT again. How can the South African still last after this grueling match, and how long will Joe Coffey last? 2. Unbelievable. One. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 2. And Angelico's looking for something here, something extra. Oh, European uppercut it. But he gets back up. No flipping way. Tornado DDT counter. What on earth is this match? And the Money in the Bank hole decided to do it fair and square. Well, fair after already a great match, but then again, God, this is insane. Absolutely insane. One, 2, 3. What? This match has been going on for too long, but we have a winner. One that I did not expect in the end. But still. I can't believe this. It is absolutely incredible what has happened here tonight. And we have a title change. And that is what I did not expect. After, well, nearly half an hour and 2 matches, Joe Coffey has been defeated. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new RFPW champion, Angelico. The Money in the Bank holder does it. And that's our broadcast for tonight. Tomorrow night, on demand fight night. And next Saturday live. Boom. Thank you very much for watching Crossroads. And I've been Jeffrey Blight. Good night.